Hi, I'm Brad from Two Guys Computers, making a video here today doing a repair on some Game Boy cartridges. I have a few cameras set up here so you can see different angles and that sort of thing. These Game Boy cartridges were sent to me by a client, and the internal battery is dead, so they can't save. The game saves don't stay. So let's get this here. Got these 4 Pokemon games. Start with red. Now I did check these. Cartridges to make sure that they do all work beforehand, so that I know I'm not fixing dead cartridges. These just slide open like that. There you go, that's the inside of a cartridge. Oh, this camera's kind of blurry. This is my lowest quality camera, I'm sorry. Switch on over to the Vice camera. Now you can see there, that's the Game Boy cartridge, the internal right there. This game looks like it's been played quite a few times. There's plenty of wear marks on those fingers there where it connects to the console. Come on, focus. Focus. All right, anyway, we're going to put it in the vise, get to work. Turn on my iron. Now, this kind of repair is it's fairly common. These cartridges, you know, they're 17, 18 years old. Battery just dies in them. Got to replace it. Good batteries like this. They have little tabs on them, so you can solder them back onto these cartridges. They're really handy. You need to make sure that they're soldered on the correct orientation too. Just like that. All right. Get this view here. Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool. Let's see. This is hot enough. See if this is hot enough to melt this. Yeah, perfect. All right. Get some tweezers in here. All right. Oh, got stuck on this side again. All right, that battery removed, we can see, thankfully these connectors here, they look pretty good. Sometimes those get kind of corroded and messed up, but we'll clean those up because they do look a little gross. I'm using rosin, or what's it called? Flux core solder. Because on this kind of stuff, it's easier than using just straight solder and then you know, and flux. So all right. Those look better now. We'll take this new battery here. Right there. See, there's a marking here, positive, and there's a marking there, negative. So the way that these batteries are manufactured, it is, this is the old one. It is, the negative side is up, and this one is the positive side is up. But as long as you get the terminals in the right spot, that's all that matters. So it's connected in the right polarization. And the way I like to do this is get a little bit of tape and just tape it in place just to hold it until I can solder the tabs on there. You can also use clamps. That works too. So, get this in here like that. Add a little solder to our iron. Yeah, heat this up. Got to make sure not to heat it up too much. All right. Oh, knock this over. Hmm. You don't want to heat up the battery too much. It's not a good thing. But you need to make sure we get nice solid solder joints. There we go. Let that cool off for a second, then we'll take the tape off. Now it's very important, don't try this repair yourself if you don't know how to solder. You can ruin stuff if you overheat stuff. You can completely ruin the game. It will never work again. That's really not what you want, I'm sure. You can send these cartridges to us and we can do it for you. Do it all the time. This is a fairly easy and fairly inexpensive fix. It should be, take the tape off this now. All right, check out our solder joints. If they're shiny, you know you did it right. If they're dull, you know that you need to redo it. Okay. All right. I'm just going to take Q-tip with some alcohol, and we're going to clean that extra little flux off that's there. Right here. Clean this one just because. And that's it. This game cartridge, we just need to reassemble it. We should be good. Let's see if I can get, there we go. These, I'm going to clean these contacts too with this alcohol, just because. It's just a good thing to do. Always look over these too, just to make sure there's nothing else that I see that might be a problem. This one looks pretty good. I did test this before I took it apart. I already said that, I think. But I'm going to put it back in a Game Boy just to make sure that I didn't kill it. I know I didn't, but it's always good to double check. I would hate to send a cartridge that I repaired to a customer and have it be dead. That would be kind of embarrassing. Sometimes my Game Boy doesn't like to work, right? There we go. I don't know if you can see that. I wonder if I can get it better on this camera. All right, so that's ready for a new game, and this time it's ready for start a new game, and this time you won't have to worry about losing your game saves. Anyway, I have 3 more of these to do, but I don't see any use in filming it. So that's how that repair is done. And like I said, don't do it unless you know how to do it and you're confident in your soldering abilities. Yeah. Ashley, I'll send these in the mail to you, and you'll get them back, and they'll be all good to go. Thanks for watching. One thing I forgot to mention. Well, I mean, I told you we could do this this repair. Our information will be down in the description below, and you can get a hold of us with that information if you need this repair done or similar repairs. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.